Howdy, my name is Maddie Davis, and I'm going to be talking to you about why we shouldn't follow society and degrade the LGBTQ plus community. I'm going to be sharing some reasons why they don't deserve it, and I'm also going to be sharing some ways that we can be nicer to them or even just become a better ally. Here's my keyword outline. The LGBTQ community doesn't deserve the slander that they get. They're human beings that are trying to find themselves and become the best version of themselves. And quite frankly, all I see on the internet about the community is hate. I see slander almost every single day. Every day that I open TikTok, I see another video about somebody just making fun of them or somebody sharing a funny story about something that their friend said that was mean about them, or honestly anything. But almost 90% of the stuff that I see is negative towards them, and I don't understand why. They're people just like we are. They're trying to live in this hateful and cruel world just like we are, and we don't want the hate, but that doesn't give us the right to give the hate to other people. They don't deserve it. They just want to become themselves. They just want to live their life and be happy. They're simply just trying to find the best version of themselves, and they just need some support. They need us. We have to help them. We cannot keep slandering them. Are you more of an open-minded person or a closed-minded person? That is something that I think that you should really take in and consider, because it has significant effects on not just your physical body, but also your brain and your mentality through life. An article called Laura said that closed-minded people are made uncomfortable by being around those who know more on a subject than them. But open-minded people are thrilled and half the time even eager to learn more. I would want to be open-minded. I would want to listen and to learn more on the subject and educate myself. Being closed-minded doesn't help. Being closed-minded is never good in any situation, no matter what it is. We need to be more optimistic, and even if we don't ask questions, we could simply just listen to them. I know that they would appreciate that as well. So if we can't get over ourselves and if we can't say something nice, then we simply just shouldn't talk at all. If we can't listen to them, if we can't smile at them, then maybe we shouldn't even look at them. Maybe we should just walk the other way if we know that we're gonna walk by them. I know that that would be a lot better than to glare at them or to laugh or make a funny comment while we walk by. It's not fair, and we should think about our actions before we do them, because they hurt a lot of people, and especially people who don't deserve to be hurt. We need to become better allies. An article called Why Being Nice to Others is Good said that according to the latest research, people who are generous reap a host of benefits, like lower stress levels, reduced risk to heart disease. That just blows my mind. Simply just being nice to somebody can have such a positive aspect on your physical body. You can live a happier life by having less heart problems. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Just simply smiling at somebody can seriously affect your body in so many positive ways. The same article said that people developed deeper friendships, more meaningful relationships, and they overall just lived a happier life. Just right here, there are so many positive reasons of why we should be nice to people. We can have lots of positive benefits, like lower stress levels, reduced risk to heart disease, can have deeper friendships, more meaningful relationships with anybody that we meet. And we can also just live an overall happier life. That alone is 5 reasons from just a tiny bit of research. Imagine if you did your own research and looked up how to be nicer to people and the positive aspects that can come from it. I bet that you would find so many more, and it could take not even 5 minutes. People deserve to be treated with respect. People deserve to be treated with kindness. So does the LGBTQ community. They are people. They are humans. They deserve our respect and our kindness as well. There are so many easy ways, just like I've previously mentioned, and there are even more. An article called Being an LGBTQ Ally has said that being an ally is designed to help build understanding and comfort. It gives them comfort knowing that we are there for them. It helps them know that we are trying to understand what they're going through, because I know that a lot of us don't know what they're going through, and we can't say that we have been through it ourselves. I know that I haven't, but that still doesn't give me the right to be mean. It doesn't give me the right to hate on them because I haven't been through it. No, I'm going to keep my mind open, and I'm going to try to become the best ally that I can towards them, because they're simply just trying to get through this cruel life that we also have to live in. An article called UCL and Ways to Be Better has said that we need to be open and listen and educate, that we shouldn't assume, that we need to think of allies as an action and not a label. If we are open, then we can genuinely listen to other people. Listen to our friends' stories. Look up a YouTube video about it and ask a question. But also, we have to be respectful. And if we don't have something nice to say, then again, we just shouldn't say anything at all. We also can't assume that everybody is straight. We can't assume everybody's pronouns. It's always better to simply ask nicely at the beginning, up front in the conversation, than to just assume, and then you also run the risk of possibly offending them, which we definitely don't want to do, because they've probably been offended so many other times before that. And an ally is an action, not just a label. Don't just say, yeah, I'm an ally, but never change anything. To become a true ally, you have to change your ways. You have to open up your mind if it was closed before. You have to ask those questions. I know that they're going to appreciate questions than just assumptions. And you also need to be open to the idea of being wrong. That is probably the most important part of being an ally, because you're going to be wrong about so many things, because in your mind you already make so many assumptions, but you have to be okay with knowing that some of them are wrong. The LGBTQ plus community needs so many more allies. They need us, and they specifically need you. They have to get the help that they deserve in order to live this life to their best ability. We need to do better together. We need to become allies as a group. We can form our own community to help them. Let's be open-minded and be okay with the change that is happening, because it's a big one and most people don't like change. But change is inevitable and it's going to happen. But we need to stand strong, and we need to be respectful and kind to the people that are being slandered. And we just need to be an ally towards them. They don't deserve any hate. They don't deserve any slander. They don't deserve any of it. They're human beings trying to become themselves. Thank you.